Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are doing another Am I the Asshole video. We actually got a request to do this particular video.
Yeah, we got a call, what was it, earlier today?
So, if you are new here, thank you so much for joining. Please do not forget to subscribe. If you're returning, welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back.
And we're just going to get right up into this video. Okay, so the title of the video is Am I the Asshole for Refusing to Babysit While Family Goes on Vacation? This is a long thread, so I'm not going to put it on the screen like I did in the previous video. I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Might pause in between so we can discuss. But let's get right on into it. So the article goes, my aunt is retiring. She made plans to go on a cruise, 3 days stay in Hawaii and then back. All of her adult children are going. They invited our side of the family. Nobody told me. I'm not on Facebook, which is the only place they communicate. They have my number. No one asked me though. My entire family made plans for weeks to go. They made accommodation and bought tickets, everything. No one mentioned it to me at all. Finally, it's a week away, and I bring up to my family at our parents' house about how I hope she has fun and should I get her a gift, etc. My sister says, yeah, grab her something. While we'll give it to her on our cruise. This was the first time I'm hearing about them go. They said they assumed I was staying to watch the babies for them. My cousin's 3-year-old, my sister's 2-year-old, and her twin infants. I feel like they didn't tell me specifically so I'd be the only person not going so I could stay home and watch the kids.
Stop right there. She already not the asshole to me. She is not the asshole. So they never let you know that they were going to be doing this. Oh, they just assume. Fuck that. She not the asshole to me. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know what you feel about that, but
I agree.
She not the asshole to me.
I agree. So let's continue. It says, well, I told them no thanks. I told them I still had time to make accommodations and to come too, and I would like to go. I honestly didn't want to go after feeling left out to begin with, but I figured maybe if it was really an accident of me being left out that I should go and nobody would mind. I took the time off from work. Then my cousin who coordinates the entire thing texted me saying she was so sorry, but there's no space left. She only secured enough space for everyone that RSVP'd, and the cruise is sold out, but I was welcome to fly out to Hawaii and hang with everyone if I could find my own accommodations, but everyone else already had their rooms booked. But since everyone planned on me taking the kids, I need to find childcare first. Wait.
Nah.
So she has to make her own accommodation. So she's not going to be on a cruise with her family. She has to fly to Hawaii.
And then find a hotel.
And then find childcare for
their
kids that she was supposed to watch.
No, she wasn't supposed to watch because they never told her. So you're supposed to find childcare for somebody else's kids? Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I told her nobody ever called me to even discuss me taking the kids. She didn't reply. Nobody was. So since I already had taken the time off, my boyfriend and my adult son and I decided to take our own vacation. We all packed up the day before the family left and took off for a week. Long vacation, states away. I purposely didn't tell anyone about. I started getting calls and texts the next morning as everyone was coming to my house expecting to drop off their kids. I didn't answer. I refused their calls and ignored their messages the whole trip. We had a fantastic time and made great memories.
As you should. Fuck them kids.
There's more. There's more. When I got back, my family was furious. They said multiple people had to drop out of the trip and couldn't get their money back because they couldn't find last-minute childcare. I told them That's too bad. That sucks so much. They should have arranged something before they left. I reminded them, no one ever set anything up with me. And since I already had taken the time off, I decided to enjoy the time with my family. I'm sorry it didn't work out, but I never offered to watch anybody's kids. You all assumed I would because you didn't invite me to keep me free to watch them. You didn't coordinate. I had other plans. That's how it works. True. My cousin thinks I'm being a complete asshole, that this isn't how family treats each other. It isn't an accident. What you did
is how we treat. You don't tell me and just assume about your kids. That's how family treats each other.
Right.
I'm just saying.
So she Jen goes on to say, it wasn't an accident and no one told me, but it's not her fault. She assumed I had been told and assumed I'll be okay with having the kids because I have before, with discussion and coordination, that is. She thinks I was being a really selfish and childish and purposely going out of my way to be an asshole. She even said I'm lucky that they didn't call the police on me for child abandonment.
How you gonna call the police on somebody for your kids that you ain't telling they're supposed to be watching? It make sense.
Because they expected me to be home and be able to care for them all. I told them that's ridiculous. You cannot just assume and expect things without my permission and input. True. And you cannot report me to the police for not wanting to take care of your child.
What? The word? Like, the police would have been like, Miss.
Right.
Miss.
So she goes, was I being an asshole for all of this? Should I have kept the things peaceful and spent time with the kids since I was going to be off that week anyway? I could have done some fun things with them, but I really didn't want to. My house is not kid-proof, and I honestly don't really enjoy spending time with kids. Yes, I have my own child, but I'm not really a kid person. My child is an adult these days. I'm not very interested in reliving those childhood days with other people's kids. Am I the asshole?
Nope. Only problem I have with you is I would have answered the call when they was calling, and I would have said, "Oh, you thought I was gonna be watching your kids?
You thought I was feeling you?"
No.
Oh God! So you're not the asshole in this scenario.
Fuck them kids. They ain't yours.
Your sister's an asshole. Your mother's an asshole because she knew. Your aunt is an asshole.
The cousin's a dumb asshole. He's talking about, I'm going to call the cop. You lucky I ain't
call the cops on me for not watching your kids?
I'm questioning your cousin being a parent because you dumb enough to think that you could call the cops on the babysitter that you didn't tell was going to be babysitting your kids?
How would she call the cops on her? Did you just leave the kids there?
That's on you.
Your aunt ain't getting no gift. If that was my aunt, she wouldn't get no gift because you an asshole. You knew you was retiring and having a cruise, and I'm sure she speaks to her mother. If she doesn't speak to her mother frequently, because I know there's a lot of people who don't speak to their mother frequently, you were at her house for a dinner. So the only time it was brung up was when you mentioned getting the girl a gift, the woman a gift, excuse me.
I already said what I had to say. They assholes. You not an asshole. Live your life, honey. Fuck that. Fuck them kids and fuck that. Ain't no. Yep. Look, as parents, we know that it's hard sometimes to get babysitters, but we never assume that somebody is going to watch our kids. If we don't ask you to watch our kids, we can't expect you to just watch our kids. We can't just pull up and be like, hey, here's my kids.
But even if I assumed you was watching them and I got there and you wasn't there, I can't say, hey, 911, well, my sister was supposed to be here at 12 o'clock to watch my kids and she's not here. What should I do?
I ain't never tell her that. You know what they gonna say? Take your kids and go. Like,
wow.
It's been many a times where we had to take our kids with us somewhere that we didn't want to because we wanted alone time, but nobody could watch them. That just happens. That's the part of being a parent. And I feel her on not wanting to watch other people's kids because when our kids are grown, we gonna be on vacation. We gonna be on the beach somewhere.
What that grandmother on TikTok said, get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else to do it.
I ain't doing it.
And look, if you try to show up and say, hey, can you watch, you better check in with us because we are going to be on a beach somewhere. I don't even like beaches, but I'm going to go because I don't got no more kids. So I ain't got to be worried about building no sandcastles or watching kids in the water. I can do what I want to do. I can sip a Mai Tai.
And show off your cheeks.
Wait a minute. What? What? No, I'm not showing off my cheeks. What? What?
But no, back to the article. I think what I would have done, I would have booked the flight for me, my boyfriend, and my adult son, and we would have stayed at the same resort y'all was in, and y'all would have saw us and been pissed, like, hey, what y'all doing here?
Hey, where's the buffet? What's the event? Oh, you can't go? Oh.
I would have been like, oh, where's Shirley? Oh,
Shirley couldn't make it?
Because she had the and then you want somebody to watch your twin infants and your 2-year-old?
I would have been so bad. Shirley couldn't come? Why? Nobody watched the kids? Oh, she should have called me. I would have had no problem.
Girl, I would have been on that beach
No
shaking and gyrating with them other Hawaiian dancers. What are they called? Hula dancers? I don't know, whatever. But I would have been up in there. I would have been doing all of that.
She can't dance. She wouldn't have been doing that.
That's how I would have. I can dance. Dion's a hater. How I dance, babe?
Like a drunk white dude at the party.
So what? So what?
I still love you.
So what?
I love my uncoordinated baby.
Yeah, so we're about to wrap up this segment, but just to reiterate, no, Sarah, you are not the asshole.
That was her name, Sarah?
No, I'm just giving her name.
I'm gonna go with Jenny.
Okay, Jenny, you're not the asshole. Rebecca's the asshole.
Blair.
Your Aunt Blair is the asshole.
Lisa, Charisma. I don't know. I'm just naming names. They all assholes.
Your whole family's an asshole. You need a new family.
And again, fuck them kids. They not yours.
But anyway, if you like videos like this, be sure to comment down below and leave your suggestions. I also want you to comment, do you think that Jenny was the asshole for going away and not telling them? Or do you think that the family was the asshole?
And if you think Jenny was the asshole, I'm going to just let it know.
You're the asshole.
We know what type of person you are. You're the person that just assumes people going to watch your kids.
Right. And they needed to find like something to put them in, like a kennel for kids or something like that. But anyway, that's a video.
Animals, they don't do that, baby. They don't have that.
Some type of whatever you do with your kids when
we know who makes the arrangements for our kids. You try to put our kids in kennels.
But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like videos like this, be sure, again, I said to comment. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.